This is probably the least flattering angle I've ever filmed at, and yeah, so I am driving my new car. I got a brand new car, and I had to because my other car burned in the fires completely. Our Jeep, our house, my car, everything that we own is destroyed. I have my husband and our 3 dogs, and that's my phone, and that's like literally it. I was wearing some black like yoga pants and a shirt, and that's what we got out in. The fire that took our house is the Echo Mountain complex in Oregon, and it pretty much just like devastated the entire area. So it's just a ton of loss around us. We are very fortunate that we were able to get out when we did. I was in bed. It was about 11:40 at night, and I was, 3/4 asleep, just kind of dozing, watching a movie. I was watching Shutter Island, actually, and my husband was sitting out on the patio. It's his nightly routine, and he locked himself out, and he had to come around the back, and all of a sudden I hear, "Natalie, get out of bed right now, we have to go." And I'm like, what the heck, man? The mountain behind our house, Echo Mountain, is our backyard, so that's like what was on fire, and it was already coming down the hill. We had no notice, we had nothing at all. So my husband mostly went around and woke up all the neighbors. I woke up the people that I do in-home caregiving for. We were able to get them out safely. My husband literally kicked in somebody's door and said, "Get out of bed, there is a fire." And we got in our truck. Well, it's mostly my husband's truck, and we left. So everything else, aside from our dogs, was lost in the fire. We are safe now. We're staying in a condo that they offered at a hugely discounted rate, and the insurance kind of picks up a certain amount, and then going from there we'll have to find housing, obviously. But so for right now we are safe in this condo. Excuse me. I'm tired, you guys. I'm so tired. I had school yesterday, my first day. It was mostly, it was just an orientation day, but like I lost everything. I didn't have my scrubs. I don't have a computer. I didn't even have a pen. And I didn't realize that. I could have stopped obviously at a drugstore and bought a pen, but like I got out with my purse that I shoved my medication box into. I didn't even get out with my medications, but I didn't even have a pen. And it's like these small things that we take for granted, like who doesn't have a pen, or like, yeah. And I'm having a lot of trouble because I lost, I don't care about the things so much, like clothes, I don't care, computer, I don't care, I just don't care about that stuff. What I do care about is, like, I had my pictures from my childhood, and I had pictures of my grandma, and I will never be able to replace those. I was the only one that had those, and I'm sad. Like, that's the stuff I'm sad about. And my husband had, pictures of his kids and things they had made him, and yeah, that stuff. I lost my engagement ring. My fingers are very swollen, so I had my wedding ring on, but I had taken it off and put it in my jewelry box, and that is gone. If I can figure out a way, I'll insert pictures. I do have pictures posted on my Instagram and Facebook. If you haven't seen them, they're there. But the house is a total loss. There's literally nothing left. There's not even like a frame of a house, and our house was a manufactured, so it was steel frame, and the steel frame is bent, and there's nothing. Like, it's just a pile of ash. I lost my sapphire that my husband gave me for our first wedding anniversary. Maybe they're still there, but I don't know if you guys know about gems. Like my amethyst engagement ring will now be a citrine, if it's even still there inside of a lump of gold. And then my sapphire, instead of being a natural sapphire, will be heat treated. And that's okay. I'll just wear them. It's just different though, if we can even find them. I mean, my husband lost his whole business income for the next at least year. All of his, he's a miner, as well as doing web design. He mines. So he mines, he has an Oregon Sunstone claim, as well as it's a tourmaline quartz, and hopefully eventually an aqua claim. There is aqua like right where he mines. He hasn't found any yet though. But anyway, he lost all of that stuff that he's worked so hard for, all of his amethysts that he's dug, everything, literally everything. So, I mean, like, it's not the stuff that I care about. It's just knowing that like somehow we have to make that all reappear, I suppose. And you know, it's not just us. Everybody in our little, there's a chicken across the road. Everybody from our little town, it was a small town of like, I think the total population was maybe 3,000. But I think it's something along the lines of, I don't even know. Oh, it's like 80% of homes were lost or something like that. It's pretty bad. And that's all across Oregon, as well as a lot into Washington and California. We were fortunate no lives were lost. There's that devastating story about the 13-year-old boy who died in the fire along with his grandma and their dog. And I mean, I just can't even imagine if something had happened to my husband or my dogs, or you know, I'm just thankful nothing like that happened. And I'm also thankful that we were able to get out all of our neighbors and wake them all up. And you know, nobody was able to get out anything. We didn't have time. And yeah, it was pretty bad. So obviously I won't be posting any videos. I won't be doing any wax videos. That was all gone. You know, like I bet our house smelled really good when it was burning. I won't be posting like makeup or hauls, or because all of that stuff, it's gone. I've had to I mean, I didn't have to, but I wanted to repurchase a couple things. Like I went and I got some foundation and mascara, and I mean, it's amazing how that small stuff can really help. It might sound really stupid, but like just being able to put on a little bit of something, it really did help me to feel more normal. I'm going to go and ask today. I have to go pick up a prescription in another town. I'm driving almost an hour to go get it, but it's where they have it. So I'm going to ask if I can purchase a loaner pair of contacts until the box that I ordered comes in. But I don't have any contacts. I have my glasses, and I mean, yeah, I can see in my glasses, but I don't know, I've always just preferred wearing contacts. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So maybe they can help me out with those, and if not, it's no biggie. I mean, I can see, right? And I'm grateful for that. You know, when the fire, or when he first came and woke me up, I was wearing like these little shorts and a t-shirt to go to bed, and that's what I went and evacuated into the truck with, while he went and got the older neighbors that live next door that were kind of like refusing to get out of bed. And then while he did that, I went and got my stretch pants, and maybe that wasn't the smartest thing, but like I'm kind of glad that I did, because I had a pair of pants that I had to wear for 3 days. So I don't know, I don't really know what else to say. We're safe, we have our dogs, we have a place to stay for a little while. Oh, I'm gonna yawn again. I'm going to also pick up some things for school, and eventually I'll have to get a laptop. I don't know if anybody has gone through something like this where they've lost everything. Please, like, let me know, because I'm having I am having kind of a hard time just knowing that certain irreplaceable things are gone. And, you know, at the end of the day, I do know that material things are material things, and I don't care about 99% of my house. I mean, I care, but I don't care about those things, you know, like it is what it is. But I'm having a hard time with the other things. Oh, and my God, I'm so sad. I'm so stupid. I should have grabbed, I'm gonna cry. I should have grabbed Liv's, her box of ashes. I didn't grab that, and I'm very, very, very regretful, because that, I mean, obviously I can't go get more ashes. That's impossible. So I'm hoping by some miracle I can at least find the spot where her box was, and I'm gonna cry, and pick something up, and, you know that she's in there. Oh boy, I'm gonna cry again. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is intermittently crying and pretending I'm okay, but for the most part I'm okay, and you know, we're getting through it. It's just like these moments like this. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, and thank you all for your like words on my Instagram posts, and your people have donated money, and I really appreciate that so much. Like, nobody has to do anything like that. One of the vendors from Designer Wax, Jen, she shared my GoFundMe link, and I mean, that's amazing. I almost just got T-boned. That would have really sucked. Like, that's, people have, I mean, we're a community here, and people have really, really helped, and I just am so thankful. So I just wanted to come on and update everybody with what's been happening, I suppose. I don't really have anything else to say. I think that's enough for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and continue my drive to get my stuff, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you so much.